Okay, an oldie but a goodie, an Orion VHS player. Our old VCR. I certainly don't have a use for these, so I don't even bother testing them. I think honestly we've got some VCR videotapes around here somewhere, but I don't think we'll ever watch them again. A little bit of steel for the cover here. Is there really anything of value in these? From a scrapping standpoint, not really. From a Greeblies standpoint, yes. Now I'll remind you that Greeblies are things that can be used in, generally it's sci-fi. Most of the time you'll hear it, it'll be referencing specifically Star Wars. I want to say that George Lucas is the guy who came up with the term, and therefore, you know, it's kind of associated with Star Wars mainly, but it's been utilized by other franchises now as well. So you may hear it referenced when you're talking about the Aliens. The Aliens franchise or the Star Trek franchise. I got that out. A little bit more steel for the shred. Okay, primary board, a little bit of copper. There's probably a crystal oscillator or two on here. There's some crystal here, crystal there. Fuse, which may be coated in silver as well. This is a big tactile switch. This little guy will likely have another crystal in it. Yep, another crystal there. It may have chips on the back. Yep, a few little chips on the back. As you can see, there's no ICs on this board. Oh, there they are. Flat packs on the back here. Some plastic. So 2 flat packs on the back for gold recovery. A few little chips on this daughter board, and a couple crystals. A couple 3 crystals here. And a little bit of copper. Not a lot in these in terms of precious metal recovery. This thing will actually, if you know the right people, this can give you more money. And the reason being is you've got the motors in here, but specifically this motor. If you find somebody who can actually utilize this correctly, they can make it spin back and forth to emulate, you know, the droid interfaces that R2-D2 messed with on in Star Wars. So it's definitely something that you want to consider if you can find someone who will take these off of you. They, as I said, have value. And it looks like my bit is going to be too small there. Let's see here. Do I have that out already, or do I need to grab another one? I think I don't see one, so let's grab another one. Got a piece of glass on the floor. I have to pick that up and get it out of my way. So there are 3 or 4 motors on this thing all together. And if you don't have someone who will give you the Greeblies price for these, then there's still a little bit of copper in them as well, and aluminum. And I think Lillian just let Sophia down. Hi, Sophia. Got a little motor with a worm gear here. That's all out, that's all out. Little belt. And I think we just need to get this screw undone here. Is that not the right size? Nope, that's not the right size. Not getting it. There we go. There we go. So the rest of this is really shred unless you want to keep these gears and things of that nature. But yeah, it's just shred. There's no brass or anything else on here. So that can go to our steel bucket. That can go to the steel bucket as well. This is the one that I was talking about that can be utilized for mimicking some interesting things. This is all aluminum. So if you are not interested in the Greeblies portion, you can use it for the aluminum value and the copper value that's inside it. This one similarly, it has copper in here, but if you find somebody that can use it properly, it can be used to emulate those things very cheaply, and so it is somewhat sought after. This little motor is just a standard motor, so again, you never know, but these guys are a little bit more sought after. Tactile switches, plastic. This is the data reader, and I do not know if there's anything in here. I need to do some research on this. There's got to be something in there. I know it's magnetic. think it's magnetic. Nope. But I've got to do some more research on that. And that's about it. Not a lot in these things, but still something that you want to keep in mind as you're scrapping. I may have damaged this thing pulling this thing out. Oh well. A little bit of plastic. So this board will be depopulated the usual way to get the tiny little bit of potential gold bearing items, these flat packs mainly, off of it. There's a little bit of silver recovery as well, a little bit of silver recovery, and then the motors. Okay, have a good one.